One of the most important things we do in meditation, in spiritual practice, is we fail. We fail to attain what we want to attain. We fail to have the experiences we want to experience. It's very important to strive, to do your best, to give yourself to a certain amount of spiritual practice every day. And give yourself some time to breathing techniques, to chanting, to meditating with the Shakti music, following the meditation techniques that work for you. To live a pure, disciplined life to the best that you can. And in doing so, you are going to grow in peace, and you're going to grow in bliss. And your mind is going to become quieter. You're going to grow in devotion and love. And you're going to have some good experiences. But what is also important is some other times you're going to feel like you're not getting anywhere. And like you can't do it. You can't start without doing any spiritual practice, any meditation, and start with feeling like you failed. You have to strive. You have to really give yourself to it. Then you get to the times where you feel like you are failing. That you are not experiencing what you want to experience. In these times, it's important to surrender. To surrender to the fact that you realize you can't do it. And you may be giving yourself to intense meditation in what you feel is pain. What you feel is too much pressure. And you see you can't do it. And when you see you can't do it, then you surrender ego in a way you haven't before. If you just did the practices and you attained what you wanted to attain, and then the ego would feel empowered. I did it. I experienced this. You ever have a really nice experience out of the blue? You're meditating. Some profound state of bliss comes upon you. And the mind kicks in and says, look how great this is. Look how amazing it is that I did this. As soon as that I comes in, you've lost the experience. It's people that carry around for years some experience they had. I did this. And it stops their progress. You have to really get to the place where you can't do it. And when you can't do it, you surrender. You become humbled by the fact that you can't do it. And then the ego dissolves. And what is left is God. And what is left is the One. You don't have to believe in God. You don't have to believe in a higher power. You just give yourself to spiritual practice, to meditation, and when you get to those times where you feel like you are failing, you don't give up the spiritual practices, but you surrender. It's kind of automatic. At some point, you surrender. You surrender deeper than you've ever have before. And what is left when you surrender yourself? Is the one infinite joy. The one infinite consciousness. It's all her then. It's not a put your feet up and stop your spiritual practices. You continue. But then you see you can't do it. You are actually the obstacle. You are the wall that separates you from your true self. And there's something that happens, a humility, an inner bowing that begins to grow in your practice, to grow in your attitude. And then more and more, it's all about her. It's all about the one infinite bliss, giving yourself to her, giving yourself to the one infinite consciousness. Because you are giving your false self away, and what is left is your true self. And what is left is the one infinite joy. You see, you do not attain something. You do not get it. And this you is surrendered. And what is left is truth. So I hope you got something good out of this video. If you did, please feel free to comment. May you be blessed in her infinite joy. Much, much love to you.